Hi Hess School family, how are you? Okay, so before you start this, you need to watch that video about the water cycle, okay? Because we are going to make our own rain clouds inside. Are you ready? But you gotta watch the video first about our water cycle. It talks about evaporation and condensation, precipitation, all those big funny words, okay? Because I wanted you guys to know how rain happens, and I don't always explain it the best, and I felt like that video explained it great for you guys. But we are gonna do our own science experiment. Are you ready? Okay, this is what you need. You need a clear cup or jar. I'm using one of our paint jars from our classroom, and you wanna fill it almost all the way to the top. You wanna leave a little space, but not much. You're gonna need another cup with just a little bit of water, not much, shaving cream, food coloring. I'm using blue, but you can use whatever color you want, and whatever color you choose, that's gonna be the color of the rain that you see. So I want blue rain, but maybe you want yellow rain or green rain. That's fine, it's up to you. And then the last thing you need is a pipette. And you do have a pipette in your take-home kit, so that's where that is, okay? So that's everything you need. Now the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make our rain color. So you get the cup that has just a little bit of water, the one that's not already almost full. And you're gonna put, with your grown-ups' help, some food coloring in there, okay? I'm gonna probably do like 4 drops. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And you're gonna want that, I forgot my popsicle stick, but you can use a popsicle stick to stir it. I'm just gonna carefully spin with my hands, see how I'm not splashing it, to mix it all together. But it's a lot easier if you have a popsicle stick and you can stir it together. I just forgot mine. That's okay. I came up with a new plan today. All right, and you're gonna mix it all together. So this is the color of your rain. This is gonna be the rain that comes out. Next, you're gonna get your jar or your glass that's almost full of water, and you're gonna put shaving cream on top of it. Now before you do that, I'm gonna zoom in so you can see what I'm talking about, okay? Okay, so I have you guys zoomed in so you can see it better. Now what you're gonna do is, with your grown-ups' help, you're gonna take your shaving cream and you're gonna put it on top of your water. And our shaving cream is what we're gonna pretend is our cloud, okay, our rain cloud. And this is gonna be our sky, okay? Now you're gonna shake it really good, shake your shaving cream really, really well. And then you're gonna put it on top. Now you just want it on top of the water, okay? Just a little bit. You don't need to make a huge mound because then it's not gonna work, okay? So I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spray it in there. Okay, and that's all I'm gonna do. I just have a little bit, enough to cover to where there's no open water, grown-ups. You can't see any water from the top if you look down, but that's what you want, okay? So now we have our cloud. Now when it rains, does the rain come down from the clouds or does the rain go up from the clouds? How does it rain? Down, right? If you look outside and you're looking up at the clouds, when it's raining, does it rain up and away from you or does it rain down on you and like your house and the plants? Down, right? It all comes down. So we need to make rain come down out of our cloud. Now, how are we gonna do that? What have we not used yet? Our pipette, right? So we are gonna use our pipette to use for our rain color to make it come out, okay? Now, if you watch the video, you know that the clouds absorb all of that evaporation, and when it's no longer a gas and it turns into a liquid, that's when the rain comes down as condensation, right? Or I'm sorry, as precipitation, right? Yeah, it comes down as precipitation. So what you wanna do is we're gonna practice with our pipette first. You're gonna squeeze your pipette and that's gonna suck up all the water. And then you're gonna slowly unsqueeze it, still hold on to it, but you're not squeezing it. And that is gonna keep it inside of there, kind of locked inside, okay? Now we're gonna put our pipette into our colored water, whatever color you chose. Remember, I chose blue. And we're gonna squeeze some water into our pipette. So squeeze, and then slowly unsqueeze, and it is going to fill water in your pipette, okay? Now, this part you have to be careful with, okay? You're gonna put rain into your cloud. So we have our cloud here, right? Well, we need to put some evaporation in there, some evaporation gases. So go ahead. What you're gonna do is you're gonna squeeze it onto the top of your cloud. And you can go all over. It doesn't have to be all in one spot. If you wanna do it all in one spot, that is fine, but you don't have to. You're gonna put it all over your cloud. We're filling our cloud with that water that it borrowed. Okay, I'm gonna get some more food coloring, or I'm sorry, more rain, and I'm gonna put more into my cloud because I'm gonna have a big storm cloud, I think. Okay, go ahead, keep going. You guys can keep doing yours too. And put it all in there. Now, how do you think it's gonna rain? Do you think it's gonna rain coming out of the top? Do you think it's gonna rain coming out of the bottom like it does when it rains here? What do you think is gonna happen? Oops. Make sure you don't, I accidentally did it. Make sure you don't get any shaving cream on your pipette because then it's gonna get hard to get your rain inside of it, okay? And if you do, you can just wipe it on the side. Okay, add some more. And I think that is good for mine. I think I'm gonna stop there. And if you look, I'm gonna turn it because you can see it on this side more. What's happening? What's happening along the edge here? The rain is starting to build, isn't it? The rain that was absorbed into our cloud is now starting to come out. It is starting to precipitate, isn't it? It's slow, but it's coming. How about yours? Is yours doing it? What does yours look like? Does yours have that little bit that's coming down? If not, it's okay. Sometimes it takes a minute because it doesn't rain. When it rains, does it always rain? No, right? It's not always raining because sometimes the temperature, it doesn't ever turn into rain. It just stays in the cloud as a gas and that's it. It doesn't turn into rain because the temperature didn't drop. And when the temperature really drops, what happens to rain? It freezes, right? Yeah, it freezes. And look at, oh, let me see if I can zoom in a little more for you guys, or you know what, I might actually hold it up. I'll hold it up. Do you see the rain coming down on my cloud? Do you see that? Is the rain coming down on your clouds? Wow, that is really cool, huh? I'm gonna hold something in the background so you guys can see it a little bit better. You see that? It's coming down, do you see? The rain is coming down out of my cloud. Is the rain coming out of your cloud yet? Sometimes, like I said, it takes a minute. It's not always super fast, and that's okay. Wow. So it is starting to precipitate. It's starting to come down, just like as if it were outside, like a real cloud, right? Yeah, real clouds, when it starts to precipitate, the rain comes down. You can tell your grown-ups that when it's raining, guess what it's called? Precipitation. So you can tell your parents, oh, when it's raining, you could say, oh, there's some precipitation outside. They will be so proud of you. It's a big word, precipitation. Can you say that? Precipitation. Yeah, it's a big word. But mine is starting to come down. You see it? It's kind of slow, but that's okay. Is yours coming out? And what color did you choose for your rain? Is it easier to see or harder with the color you chose? I chose blue because I thought it would show up better when I recorded my video for you guys. And I just wanted blue rain. It's pretty neat, huh? Wow. So you guys filled your clouds and it's starting to rain. All right, I'm gonna zoom back out really quick. Hang on. All right, friends, so what did we do today? We had our sky, and then we added a cloud to our sky, right? Because we wanted to make rain. And so we added some evaporation in our pipette, and we added it to our cloud, and it started to rain. See, my rain is slowly coming down still. It's pretty cool. All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this activity and being a cool scientist and making it precipitate. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you soon.